cats think that way.
Saga Iba, King Kiba. Boys the cassava de kwa. Pe flavor, flavor. Yeah.
Let's go.
Iba, King Kiba. Boys the cassava de kwa. Ope flavor, flavor. Yeah.
Feeling the AD, all the mother girls feeling me. Young Daddy Loomba with a steez.
What's up, guys? I know you missed me with the tutorials and all, but I'm back with another video, and this is a very simple look. I think you can wear this look anywhere you want to go, actually. So yeah, I start off by wiping my face. I have an oily skin, so I have to get some of that oil off the skin, and then I go in with my favorite product, my skincare product called Propolis. I use that on my face, my lips, everywhere that I'm going to be applying something today. And then before I continue, I fixed my lash off camera. Yes, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I fixed my lash. My goodness. Yes, so let's get into it. And then I go in to do my brows. Very important. You all know how I do it already, so just keep watching. So after doing my brows, I go in to prime my lid with my classic concealer. I use that concealer to define my brows, and I'm using the same concealer to prime my lid. That's what I use all the time. This concealer functions as so many things, as a concealer, as a foundation palette. It's a complete package and I love it so much. I've been using it for a long time. It's really cool and affordable. So I prime my lid with my classic concealer, as I said, and then I go in with my banana baking powder, and then I set my lid, and we'll start playing with colors and we see how it goes from here. Oh yeah, I learned about baking the brows from a friend, and it's really cool. You use your banana or any baking powder you have to bake your eyebrows. It's really good, because no matter how dark the shade of the pencil is, the moment you bake it, it tones it down and it gives it this very natural look, and it's fantastic. So I'll suggest that you guys should try it. And then yeah, my lash is red cherry lash, in case anybody wants to know. So let's keep watching. Now that I'm done setting my lid, I'm going in with my Ever Beauty eyeshadow palette. You all know it's my favorite. You've seen it in my videos. I go in with a lighter shade to set my lid, like to give it that natural vibe, before I go in with a shade slightly darker than the first shade to give it, I don't know, not necessarily a cut crease, but it's like we are seeing two different shades on your lid. What's it about? So wait till you get to the end before you judge me. It's actually very cool. I first applied at the ends, the outer corners of my lid, and then I blend it out into my crease. So yeah, that's what I do. And then I go in with a soft pink color and apply it only onto my lid, and then I blend the other parts into it. You understand? I don't know how to put it anymore. Just keep watching. I'm sure you understand when you watch it. Yeah, after that I go in with my black pencil to line my eyes, to line underneath my eyes. I learned it's called waterline. I lined that part, and then I tried something which didn't really pop for me. I used a brighter pink shade for my waterline. Usually I use purple, but I was like, let me try something different. And then after I used the lighter pink, it didn't really pop the way I wanted it to pop. So I had to go back to my favorite purple shade, and then I used that to smoke out the liner, and it was perfect. It popped out. It looked very, very nice. So yeah, that's what I did. And we are done baking the brows, so we have to get that excess powder off. And you guys should just see how it looks. It really looks natural and nice and not dark like you've used a marker on your brows. It's very beautiful. I really think you guys should try it out. It's really, really nice. So I go back to my classic foundation slash concealer, and then I conceal slash use foundation on my skin, and just look at how it blends into the skin when I start blending out. Like, it's just beautiful. I just keep blending till everything is perfect, and then I go in with a little more to make it look very neat and nice. So from here on, it's just about blending. We just blend till it looks great. On to the next. I go in with my banana baking powder to set underneath my eyes. And guys, I used to bake with a lot of powder. I don't know if I thought that's what works, but after I do that, it makes me look very dry. Although I have an oily skin, I don't want to look extra dry. At least like I should look okay. So I use a little, and after setting my face with that, I go in with a darker shade and my powder palette from Classic again to contour my nose. And look at that, I contour my cheek, my cheek, and it's just really, really nice. This particular shade works really, really well for me, and it's beautiful. Then I brush the excess powder off my face. It's not really much, but we just can't leave it sitting there like that. So I brush the excess powder off my face, and then I go in with my classic powder palette, a very beautiful shade, and then I dab that onto my skin. Look at how flawless it looks. It's just really nice. After doing that, I make sure I put it everywhere. My neck, my face, my forehead, everywhere has to look very, very good. So I keep dabbing and dabbing and dabbing. Yeah. And then we move on to highlighting. Guys, this classic palette I'm talking about, I used it to contour my nose and then my cheek. And I have this very highlighter in that same palette, and it's gorgeous. It's not too much, it's just right. It's just gorgeous. And pardon me for using that tiny brush for almost everything, but it's my favorite brush. It helps me with my eyeshadow, everything I want to do. I got it from my Naked eyeshadow palette. It was my very first eyeshadow palette I got, and it's amazing. So I highlight my nose, my brow bone, my lip, and yes, my inner tear dot. I don't know if that's the name, but then that's what I heard it's called. And then just look at how it looks. Just look at that. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. This highlighter is a bomb. So I do that, and then I move on to line my lip with my brown pencil, and then I go in with my lip gloss. So keep watching, guys. I know some may wonder why I'm using mascara on my lash, but it gives it a nicer effect. So that's what I do. I use the mascara on my lash and then my lower lash, and then I spray my braids with a mixture of coconut oil, olive oil, and water. This keeps my braids from being so dry, and it's really, really good. It makes my braids smell good. And then I go in with my favorite ointment, Joy ointment, my edges, and then I rub that into my scalp and we are done. Voila. Wait, I brush it, and then this, my darlings, is the finished look, and I'm so in love with this look. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me, for watching. The name is Jada136 Juliet Abna Dede Asari. That's the full meaning of Jada. It's my name. And 136 are my favorite numbers. I love you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, for being a part of the family. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.